that?
I have no idea.
High school?
High school, if you went to
well,
the army.
Yes, it must have been the army.
She was really in the army. The idea.
Hey, honey!
Still spying on the neighbors?
Hi.
We're the Joneses.
So I feel like in this movie, you guys are playing like the perfect people, and you look really perfect. The way you're sitting right now too.
It's also quote unquote.
But I guess everyone has these opinions about actors and Hollywood and all that. What do you think are the biggest misconception that people have about you guys? And
I think there's so many. I think just in general, you should never judge a book by its cover.
I was just living through voicemail.
You never know what's going on behind closed doors.
What a lot of people think is that it's easy.
Yeah.
It can be fun, but it's not necessarily easy.
It takes a lot of work.
It takes a lot of work, and especially given Gal's recent schedule. I mean, you're away from your family a lot. You're in hotels. You're on sets. You're just kind of constantly going and in the service of this thing that's sometimes very much out of your control. But you have to kind of manage it in a way that you make it work for yourself as well as all the other people who are working on the same thing. So it can be challenging. I mean, it's not in the world of difficult jobs. It's not up there with like being a lead miner or something.
Yeah.
But like it can be.
It has its own challenges.
Challenges.
For sure.
And I feel for you, you've been playing one part for so long. Do people think that you are?
Sure,
Draper?
and people tend to conflate that a lot, and a lot of the times that means you're doing your job well, which is good. People find a hard time to separate those two things. It just means you've created a very solid, relatable, identifiable character. But of course, it's obviously very different.
And I think you're on TV as well. People even think that they know you more because you're in people's homes.
In people's homes a lot. There's a consistency there. We did 93 episodes of Mad Men, so there's a lot of...
It's an asymmetric relationship.
Yes, very much so.
What about you and Wonder Woman?
Good luck.
Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'll have to wait and see.
Because I have a feeling you are that kind of kick-ass girl as you portray. You've been working with her.
She's a very impressive individual.
No, wait a second, but in real life, in what way am I a kick-ass
You're physically
girl?
threatening. You're giant. You're 6 feet tall. Intimidatingly beautiful. No, she's very well cast as Wonder Woman. We'll put it that way. And she did I have not seen the film yet. I'm still not convinced it's coming out. I'm not sure about that. We'll see.
He'll believe it when he sees it.
I'll believe it when I see it. I've heard a lot about this movie, but I'll believe it when I see it. But I did see Batman vs. Superman, and it was impressive.
Thank you.
So in this movie, you guys are spies, and you're spying on other people. Mm-hmm. And today, everyone has phones, so they can spy on you, and they can record you. And how scary is that for you guys? I mean, for normal people that are not famous.
It's funny, we were talking about it yesterday, about the whole era of technology nowadays when people are exposing themselves and people are being exposed to the world, and they share so much information, and even as I'm a mother, I have a daughter, and just the thought about my daughter putting the pressure on me to get her an iPhone, and then she'll have Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp groups, and children can be mean, and then your head goes to a million scary ways. It just new, and I think that because we didn't grow up this way, it's just very intimidating.
Can't identify with it.
So yes, it's scary.
And the idea of giving up your privacy seems very weird to me. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. And we live in this world now where everyone wants to share everything always, and there's an expectation that you want to participate in that. And whether or not you're a celebrity or famous or recognizable in any way, it's just that the expectation is there, and you feel like, well, do I get a choice in that? Like, because I used to be able to say like when and where I had to participate in any of that kind of. And it's global. It's worldwide. Someone can put some unflattering picture of you that they took in middle of lunch or something, and put it on their social media and go around the world. And
that's the thing that I don't think I could ever deal with. That part of it.
You certainly don't sign up for that. That's not what you sign up for. But here we are.
Right, he's throwing me out.
Oh
my God!
Great talking to